Streaming live. And just thank everybody that participated, the 5 people.
You got the list.
See, I gotta go to restream and look at it again. Alright, so we're gonna congratulate them before we start. Alright, promo, starting the show. Five, 4, 3, 2.
I hear everything you're saying. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to WWTF. We want to pass the game show on MikeC.
And I am Fred White.
All right, y'all. Thank you, man, for those tuning in. And also, we got to give a big shout out for those people that participated in the Mortal Kombat tournament. And Fred, those people are.
Okay, so forgive me if I chop your name up. Remind you, this is live. So we gotta say congratulations to, of course, Chimichanga. I'm gonna remember that one because he wins almost every thing that we do. And I'm gonna tell y'all how he actually won. And he said he's no good at it. Also, he's getting it on the PS5. And the reason why I'm telling y'all what systems they're getting it on, because I'm gonna tell y'all. All right. So first we got Chimichanga. He's getting it on the PS5. Mm-hmm. Also, Mac 202. He's getting it on the PS5. Texas JP05. He's getting it on the Nintendo Switch.
Wow.
We got what was it? Snapper. Mm-hmm. I'm sorry, Twig Snapper. He's getting it on the Nintendo Switch as well. And that's 4 people also. Honzo, I just got a message from you, and you said you only have a digital. We only give out the physical copies out. I'll see what I can do. Because I'm getting them all tomorrow. So, I got to see how I'm going to pull that one off. And that was 5 people that I mentioned, right?
Yeah, that was 5.
Okay.
Yep.
So we are going to do the review of Mortal Kombat 1. But this is how everybody won a copy of Mortal Kombat 1.
Mm-hmm. Tell us, Fred, how?
We advertised this tournament for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox, right? So what we were trying to do, we was trying to get at least 16 people apiece, and we were going to give away a physical copy. We don't give away digital copies. We always give away physical copies of the game. And only 3 people really participated, right? So there was Stan, there was Marcus, and there was Mark, right? Only 3 people participated. Now, last week, I was calling people, begging them to participate in this because I wanted to at least have 4 people, right?
Right.
What happened? I think, that's why. So then I called Stan all week. Like, yo, Stan, the tournament is happening Friday. I need you to pick up the phone. I'm calling Stan. I'm calling his cousin Gabe. Nobody's returning my call. I'm calling his cell phone. I'm trying to hit him on Facebook Messenger. I call up Gabe, and Gabe telling me I got a conference. I got to schedule a call with him because he's so busy. So I was like, man, look, I've been trying to get in contact with Stan. So look, bro, either I'm going to give you your $5 back or that you can have that for the next raffle that we're doing, which we're doing Mario Wonder, Spider-Man 2, and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, also possibly PlayStation VR headset 2 or a Oculus Rift 2. So you can hold your $5 on one of those and you can get one of those tickets. But Stan didn't show up, right? So Stan was messing up the party. So I've called everybody I knew that played video games, and I called up Chimmy. I said, "Yo, Chimmy, do you want to enter in this Mortal Kombat tournament?" He said, "Nah, man, I'm not really good at Mortal Kombat. I will probably lose." I was like, "Man, you might just want to go ahead and play, right?" So he was like, "All right, fine, right?" So then I called him on Friday, and I was like, "Don't forget to buy your ticket so it can make everybody fair, because I don't want to enter you into this contest." And then I put something out on Facebook, right? I said, "We need one more contestant to play Mortal Kombat." And a friend of mine named Pat, he responded back. And then I called Pat. I was like, "Yo, Pat, I didn't know that you played video games. This is one of the guys that I met. I did a birthday party for his mom's. She was 80 years old or something like that. I do remember. She looked like she was 50, man. She did black don't crack, man. That was a beautiful woman, man. She did not look the age that they were celebrating." So he was like, "Yo, I don't play video games," but my man that was below that commented below, he said, "Yeah, he played." So I called him up like, "Yo, this, that, and the third." He was like, "Oh man, I got to do this, man." I was like, "Let me see if I got Mortal Kombat," because what we were doing was you were going to play Mortal Kombat 11 since Mortal Kombat 1 wasn't out and nobody had it, right?
You're right. I keep calling it 12. Mortal Kombat 1. Yeah.
So he downloaded and practiced and all that other stuff, right? So I hit everybody up that Friday. It's like, "Yo, sound check is at 8 o'clock. Check in." Then Chimmy called me and said, "Yo, Fred, man, I cannot make it, but can I use somebody to substitute for me?" Right? And I was like, "Okay, sure, fine. That's fine." And this was a guy by the name of Twigsnapper. Twigsnapper 70 something. It's in the comments below.
thagamersshow43.
Yeah, there you go. And some young kid, about 17 years old or whatever. Cool dude, right? So we all got in the chat room, and I told him, "Hey, look, yo, this is a respectable group. No cursing. We don't want you wilding out and stuff like that." He was like, "Okay, cool." Real mature man for his age, right? 17 years old guy. So I was looking at the just everybody that's participating, and it was just so short of notice. So we started the show. I was telling y'all about the raffles that we're going to be having, the upcoming raffles that we're going to be having, the Mario Wonder raffle and the Spider-Man 2 raffle that releases both on November the 20th, and then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, and then possibly the VR headset 2 for PlayStation, and the Oculus 2, and maybe a PlayStation Portal as well. I don't know yet. I'll know as soon as they come out if we're able to do it. So everybody's loading. Well, we all met on the PSN network, right? Chat room. Yeah. So I see everybody loaded up to Mortal Kombat 11, getting ready to play. So I said, started telling everybody about the stuff. And I said, "Yo, you know what?" I said, "Unfortunately, I had to cancel the Mortal Kombat tournament." And I don't know if everybody was like, I said, "Because I'm giving everybody a copy of the Mortal Kombat tournament." And I said, Twin Snapper, even though you substituted for Chimmy and you didn't play, I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna go ahead and give you a copy too," right? So we got two people that don't really have. Well, we got three people now that don't have a PS5 physical copy. That's Twin Snapper Texas and Honzo. Honzo does have a PS5, but he has a digital version, right? So y'all know we all do physical copies here on the game show. But I'm gonna try to work some magic and give it to you. You're gonna have to give me to the end of the week in order to do that, because we give out physical copies. You can take the hard copy if you want, but you know, I don't know. Or if you have a PlayStation 5 and you want it on the 5, I mean, if you have a Xbox One, I'll call you after the show's over. If you have an Xbox One, I'll give it to you on Xbox Series X. You know what I'm saying? I think, did he say he have an Xbox Series X?
I think he did.
then I'll give
Yeah.
I'll give it to you on the Xbox Series X. How about that? So you'll be able to play it tomorrow. All right. So I gave everybody a copy, and when y'all get y'all copies, please go on this show right here and hashtag I got my copy Nan Nanny Boo Boo. Please just hashtag Nan Nanny Boo Boo. I got my copy, and especially on the Facebook side, just show the picture of the disc or show the picture of Mortal Kombat on your TV screen, and just hashtag Nan Nanny Boo Boo. And I want people that I was big, except for people like Juan and a couple of other people, Bird and a couple the people that normally enter into the contest. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about these other people that you know what I'm saying, that watch the show and believe that, you know, we're not giving out these games and stuff like that, and it's not true. Watch tomorrow. Hopefully, when these people get these games, hashtag Nan Nanny Boo Boo. Stan, if you give me a call, and you better have a good excuse for almost ruining our tournament, man. You better have a good excuse, man. I don't want to hear no, man, well, you know I had the kids and nah, bro. Don't give me that. All right, Mike, let's get to this review.
All right. So today, with what we're talking about, we're reviewing Mortal Kombat 1. So we're talking about the story mode. All right. We're talking about the I'm gonna highlight a little bit on Invasion because I played a little bit of that, as well as I think that's basically it. That and the story mode. I haven't done too much towers and stuff like that. I just talked about the story mode and towers, and we talked about the tutorial as well too. So
Okay.
yeah, Fred, you played some of the versus mode.
Yeah.
As far as on that. Okay, so he can highlight on that. Just to let you know, the whole story mode is on, except for a little bit of the beginning of the story mode is on our site. So we did I did the whole playthrough except for just the first hour, maybe the first hour is missing, but everything else is on our channel, so you can look through that. And there are spoilers up in it, so if you just want to wait and play the game yourself, you know, and then come back and watch it, so be it. You can see how good or how bad I play. So that's basically it. We're going to review Mortal Kombat 1.
All right. So let's start off with the graphics.
Graphics, yes, sir.
Okay, we have a new rating system. So our rating system is, graphics, storyline, fun factor, and what else?
Graphics, storyline, fun. You ask me this every time, Fred. We're going to get this right for you guys one day, right? So graphics, storyline, fun factor, and I think it's gameplay. Give me 1 second.
Or replayability.
I got it listed down here. Replayability. Oh, you see the list?
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Replayability.
Graphic, story, gameplay, replayability.
All right. So let's
GSGR. Okay.
All right. So let's start with the graphics. Mike, what do you give this?
Actually, I get the graphics phenomenal, man. When it cuts to the cinematic, then it goes to the actual gameplay, man. It's awesome, man. Graphics top notch, bro. Hey, next gen, man. And with the sprites and everything you see up on TV, and with that, it looks phenomenal, man. I can't see graphics getting any better for these games. So phenomenal, bro. So I guess a 5 instead of phenomenal, since you're doing numbers instead of words.
And I'm also give it a 5. Now I must warn y'all, this game you're going to have to allocate at least 116 gigs of RAM.
Yeah, I mean
116 gigs of space.
Because I set it up on the site. Give me 1 second. I can let you guys know in one hot second. Information. Shoot. 115 gigs of RAM.
115 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
On your PlayStation 5. Now I don't know how much
I don't know what the Switch
of
does.
that is the Switch or the Xbox, but you're going to have to allocate a lot of room if you're getting this on, I guess, all consoles. You're probably going to need to get a new memory card for the Switch and just have Mortal Kombat on that
Mortal Kombat on that card.
You're going to have to probably delete some of the stuff off your Seagate drive for your S or your X. By the way, they're hard to find now. You can't find them in the stores anymore. for the Xbox S and the Xbox Series S and the Xbox Series X. Can't find
Oh
them
yeah, they're
anymore.
hard now.
Yeah, you can't find them. A lot of places are discontinuing them. You can't find them in Target. You can't find them in Walmart. You can find them in Best Buy, but I've looked all over. There's none nowhere in there. And then when I ask for them, then they're saying that they're not even stocking them anymore. But
Wow.
graphics. Now I did notice something, and I don't know if it was just me, but I did notice when I loaded up the game. Now, when you do load the game, you're going to need internet connection for this, right?
Yes.
Because when you load up the game, you only have 3 characters. That's it. That's all that you have. The download comes from the internet. None of that stuff is on the disc. Y'all have to remember that the Blu-rays that these games are printed on are only 25 gigs. If we're telling you that you need 115 gigs worth of information, that's telling you that all that data is not on the disc itself. Now, when I did play it, and I was like, yo, this looked kind of cartoonish. I was like, where's the... It's real cartoony. It's like a upscale from Street Fighter, which they stole some stuff from that Capcom Street Fighter thing with the stuff, you know what I'm saying? But after it was fully loaded, then that's when the graphics all took place. So I don't know if it was just me, but it was something with the graphics not being fully downloaded. The graphics don't look as sharp as it does when it's fully downloaded to your system. So I'm gonna give it a 5 on the graphics side.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I didn't have no issues, of course, loading up and everything like that. And that's also too why we don't give out digital copies because we want you guys to hold your when you guys do digital copies, that's just for your system. You know what I'm saying? When you got a physical copy, you can take that game anywhere and download it and start playing it. So that's the whole reason why we do physical copies. Just to let you guys know that, okay?
GameSpot.
Exactly,
Remember GameSpot.
Exactly. Because we don't want you guys to be stuck like other people stuck, aka GameSpot.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go and hop into the story mode. So the story mode, bro. Have you played the story mode, Fred?
Nope.
Well, I have, because I downloaded it.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome, bro. And the ending, man, I just don't want to spoil it for you, man. The story is freaking awesome, man. Whole lot of fights. Couple characters, of course, I didn't like Sindel and some of that stuff. Maybe because I don't have all the moves and stuff down. But yes, some of the fights were real close. I don't think I died all the way in the story mode, but it was a whole lot of close calls far as with that. But had a great time playing it. My wife watched me play the majority of it, man. She had a good time. It was a good movie. The story isn't long, just to let you guys know. It's not long. It's about 3.5 hours, maybe, if that, if you just run right on through it and stuff like that. But of course, I took breaks and stuff like that, so I didn't play it continuously. I did chop it up into 3 sections. So, story, man, had a phenomenal time, man. Very interesting and engaging, and it's like a whole circle. As far as when you see the story, if you played the other Mortal Kombat or whatever, you're like, oh, okay, so this is kind of what happened like this, and this. So a whole lot of Easter eggs and stuff like that. And I do like the whole reimagining of it. So I like how NetherRealm keeps their games fresh, man. And it's all about keeping the games fresh and interesting, man. So I really applaud them for a great story and very interesting. So I love the story. 5 on that.
Now I can't say anything about the story because I don't really, honestly, when I play Mortal Kombat, I really don't play it for the storyline. I play it for just the competition between the other fighters. Now, let me ask you a question, Mike, because I'm kind of curious about something. When you play the story mode, do you unlock one of these characters?
You do unlock some stuff as far as in the story mode. So you unlock some of the cameos and stuff like that. And your major unlocks is going to be through your invasion mode. So I'll highlight on that. When you're up there, when you play Invasion, you start unlocking different sets and different. So Invasion is basically taking the place of the Crypt, okay? Because remember the Crypt in Mortal Kombat 11 and the countless others. So Invasion is taking the place of the Crypt. So you go through different type of trials and stuff like that, and it also teaches you how to play as well too in some of it. But you go through different trials, you unlock certain things, you use certain keys and products that you pick up, open chests and stuff like that. So it's like a Crypt type of board game basically. So that's what it basically is.
All right, so let's move over to fun factor.
No,
Storyline, you gave
gameplay.
it 5, right?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, gameplay is the next one.
Okay, so the gameplay.
Yes.
Let me go first.
Go ahead.
This is not your granddad's Mortal Kombat.
Correct.
This Mortal Kombat is totally awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to tell you, this is the type of Mortal Kombat that should be in the arcade.
Yes.
And
yes.
you should be putting your quarters on the joystick
on the
panel.
machine. Yeah.
You should be. I'm telling you, this game is better than sliced bread, man. If this game doesn't win Game of the Year,
mm-hmm.
I mean, it's competing with Spider-Man. That should be. It should at least be in the category. This game is phenomenal, and with a 5, straight 5 for me, man. It's when y'all play this game, man. I haven't played the storyline, but when you're playing just the towers, and then you have these cameos of the, I would say, Mortal Kombat 3 characters, the old school ones.
Yeah,
man. I wish
it
they
is.
would. I wish they would make these cameos actual, playable characters, man. But awesome, a 5 for me, Mike.
Fantastic gameplay. I'm right along with you as far as the gameplay, man. Like I said, I really enjoy playing it, doing these certain moves, unlocking stuff, seeing just these combinations and stuff, and how you can juggle up in the air and stuff like that. And it's not that floaty type of virtual fighter type of juggling where you floating and stuff like that. You're not floating. You see, when you juggle people, it look like you actually juggle them and stuff like that. And the characters feel solid. They don't feel all light and everything, and they feel heavy as far as the characters and the input with the PlayStation 5, man, that feedback and stuff like that, man. It really does make you feel like you're right there as far as with it. Raiden, I like Raiden so much as well, too, man. They really did a good job with Raiden as far as making him human now, and then the whole, watch the story, you're going to enjoy it as far as that whole thing, how he get his powers and stuff like that. So, but, man, the character design, great, looking phenomenal, man. It's just fun, man. The game is very intuitive. The tutorial mode, man. The tutorial mode is basically, it gives you all the little neats, the little start off far as how to get combos started, how to block, how to use your cameos effectively, and to make a whole better engaging type of game experience, man. So you'll have a great time playing this stuff, man. It's a fun game, bro. That's all I can say about that, man. It's a fun game.
All right. And the last category is replayability. 5.
Replay 5. 5. It's a fighting game, bro. Of course you want to replay this thing, man. And just to kick off, as far as you got the combat pass, so you got Peacemaker, you got Homelander, you got Omni-Man, you got Takeda, you got Ermac, and you got, I think that's everybody that you have as far as the first crew. But man, and this is just the beginning, bro. You don't know how many characters this Mortal Kombat is going to have once it gets done. And if they if they do it like 11, they're probably going to be a continuation of the story mode and stuff like that. Mortal Kombat really does seem like they give you bang for your buck, far as when you play this stuff. I don't mind playing DLC that's actually, meaningful. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Not that quick cash grab type of thing. How so many other games have that Destiny, and how many other games have stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it really feel like they're giving you something substantial, and they appreciate your attention that they have as far as with this game. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about fun, all about entertainment, man. And this game is very entertaining, and I'm gonna keep coming back and playing it, bro. 5, like Fred said, 5.
And can I say this, man?
What's up?
This game is it is so beautiful, man.
It is pretty. Look, it's pretty and bright on some stages, and nasty on others, like the Living Forest, man. I mean, like, you wouldn't expect this out of a Mortal Kombat game. I mean, Johnny Cage's mansion, that junk looks beautiful, bro, in the daylight and at night. So, man,
it's just, this game is awesome. It's nothing that I can say about it. I can't. usually I'll have something, at least one negative thing to say, and it's not a, oh, well, let me change that. No, well, it's not really their fault. The only gripe that I had was I don't see why you can't port your games over, your characters from 11 over to the next, stuff like that. But I guess since they're saying it's Mortal Kombat 1, these characters don't
It's a
really
reimagining.
exist.
Yeah.
I think I may have another gripe. If you're paying $100 for the physical copy, I think they should just give you that on the digital copy as well, because if you pay for the digital copy, you're paying for the same price as the physical copy, so you should get it on both. We'll see tomorrow if X is for S, if they give you a digital code for that too, because I do remember one game that they did do that. I think Mortal Kombat 11 actually did that, because I have a physical copy, I have a digital copy. Yeah, they did do that. They did, and Mortal Kombat 11 did do that. So I wish they would do that. That's just minute, but other than that, man, this game is totally awesome, man. And the reason why we were able to play it early is because we didn't get a copy from Warner Brothers or Ed Boon or something like that. We had to pay for this stuff out of our pocket. It came out a week early for the premium edition, and it comes out actually tomorrow for everybody else. So y'all, the people that won, the 5 people that won this game off of the game show, y'all will be pleased with this game, man. Y'all will be pleased with this game. Mike, let's go ahead and almost wrap it up with a final verdict, man.
Final verdict, Fred.
Mike.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat 1. Buy, rent, pass.
Sure. Buy it, bro. Buy it. Love it. And get some more of it. So, 5, bro. Go get that junk, man.
This game is so good. If you see an old lady walking out of Target with it in her hand, I would snatch it from her real quick. No. Don't do that. If you do that, don't blame me. But yeah, it is a definite buy, man. It is a buy. Whatever version that you can get your hands hold of, it is a definite buy. I'm curious to see what it looks like on the Switch. And I'm kind of mad if they put it on the Switch. Why didn't they put it on the PS4 or the Xbox One?
And that is kind of weird, right? That is kind of weird because, but hey, I got on the P5, so I'm not mad. And I got the Switch version as well. Well, not the Switch Mortal Kombat, but I have a Switch as well. But I'm happy with the purchase on the 5, man. It runs great. Fun game, bro. Great sound. Man, just a fun overall time, man. So that was a 5 on everything.
Yeah. And what we're going to do in 2 weeks, everybody that won a copy of Mortal Kombat, I want us to do a show where you tell these people how you won this thing, how the game is. So this is just part 1 of the review. The part 2 is going to be everybody that won the game that come back on the show, man, and y'all tell y'all stories about the game. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We want to get y'all opinion on that. But when y'all get y'all copies tomorrow, some of you that get y'all copies tomorrow, Chimmy and Snapper, they won't get theirs because I have to mail Chimmy's out. When y'all get y'all copies tomorrow, just come back to this show on the Facebook side, post a picture, please, and tag hashtag #NanNannyBooBoo, please. #NanNannyBooBoo, man. Please do that for us. You know what I'm saying? I just want people that didn't participate in this tournament to be real salty. I mean, like cracker salty. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to
be saltine
salty. Too much Old Bay salty. You know what I'm saying? Your feet and paws are hurting, your gout hurting type salty, man. That's how salty I want these people to be, man. I want them to be like, dang, man, I should have participated in this joke, man. The game show do give out these games, man.
Bro,
Damn.
we've been saying that from the beginning, bro. We've been real ever since day one.
Yeah.
And we're going to keep on doing it. So this is what we do here at the Gamer Show, man.
Yeah, man. And y'all, please, we telling y'all in advance, we're having a Mario, what is it? A Mario Wonder raffle. We're having a Spider-Man 2 raffle, a Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 raffle, and possibly a PlayStation Portal raffle, a PlayStation VR 2 headset raffle, and Oculus an Oculus Quest 2 raffle. You know what I was thinking about the Mario Wonder? Maybe we should just have 2 contestants.
Right.
And we should have a game show where we ask questions all based around Mario.
That's a good idea. Let's spitball that, and we'll let you guys know in the next what's it called. Yeah. I like where that's going.
The Gamer Show game show.
Going. There you go.
Hey.
There you go. That sounds good to me. But yeah, we're gonna iron out the details for you guys and let you guys know what we come up with.
Stay tuned for that, man. We might do that. We might do that.
Right.
The Gamer Show game show. The winner will get a copy of Mortal Kombat Wonder. I mean, I say Mortal Kombat Wonder. Super Mario.
That might be a new one. Finish him, Yoshi.
Wouldn't that be great if Mortal Kombat put Yoshi and Mario, especially Bowser, Bowser inside of Mortal Kombat?
It'll be terrible. People like, no.
And boom, that's my idea. If you put them stuff in there, I want to get some money. But they would have to juice him up a little bit, man. They would have to make Bowser just this badass tortoise, snapping turtle with his tail, and they would have to make Mario this hood dude with 2 chains and some Timberland butters or something, and they would have to make what is Yoshi supposed to be? Yoshi
a dinosaur, man.
Oh, Yoshi
like
would
a baby dino, yeah.
Yoshi would be a T-Rex with he'd be a raptor. A raptor like off Killer Instinct.
Jurassic Park. Oh, Killer Instinct. Okay.
Yeah.
I know where you go.
Yeah. I wish the people that make Mortal Kombat listen to this.
So that's a pretty good idea.
Man.
The Game Show said it first, y'all.
Yeah, we said it first.
All right. So if that's it, Fred.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, Honzo, I'm about to give you a call after the show. And because I can't remember if you did say that you had an Xbox One X. If you do, then I'll give it to you on that one. All right. But that's about it, Mike.
All right, man. So like always, Jimmy said Luigi wins fatality. Hey, man, I do want to give a shout out. Thanks you guys for always tuning in, man, and supporting the channel, and keep on telling everybody what we do here at the Gamer Show, man. It's only you guys the only reason why we do this. So, you know what I'm saying? We want to get the word out. We want to, let people know that we don't cut no corners. We up there real about our stuff and everything like that. So when we say it, we mean what we say when we say it. And if we're wrong, we'll say we're wrong. So, hey, the Gamer Show, man. We try to be real with you guys, and thank you guys for participating. Hit that notification when we hit that bell notification when we drop videos like these, and tell people about what we do here. Thanks as always.
And I just want to say a big shout out to Chimichanga Time. Man, Chimmy, I got much love for you, bro. This guy has been with us. I remember Chimmy when he was in high school. Chimmy joined the channel when he was in high school. Chimichanga Time. He was in high school. He's a grown-ass man now. He got a job. I think he got his own place now. But this brother, I'm telling you, man, when I called him up and I said, Chimmy, can you participate? He knew that he would probably lose, and he did it anyway. He supported the channel, and that's what I'm talking about. This man just, okay, I'm going to give you $5 because I know I'm not going to win. You know what I'm saying? And take it. And he supported the channel, man. Knowing this guy, knowing that he would probably not win, it would probably take a miracle for him to compete in this tournament. But he did it anyway. Hey, Chimichanga, We got big love for you, bro. Always, man. Always. And I'm a send, especially you. I'm gonna send you something extra when I send you your copy of Mortal Kombat. Just I don't know the guy. I don't know the 17-year-old. And I don't want to be caught on like To Catching the Predator or Hansen versus Predator. Is a sit down for a second. Sit down. So you're here to see a 17-year-old boy. I don't want to be on that show, man. So Jimmy, I'm gonna send a game with you, and then since you know little dude, I want you to go ahead and send his copy to him. And if the little dude parents are watching, snap. What's his name, Mike? Again?
TwinSnapper43.
TwinSnapper43. If your parents are watching, or show them this, Jimmy. You have raised a grown up man. You have raised one heck of a gentleman, man. I told him how the rules were, and he was polite, he was courteous, and he didn't even know that he was getting the game. So he's like dumbfounded, like, whoa. He probably think that this is fake too, but when he get that game that come in the mail, he gonna be like, whoa, yeah, whoa. And then again, in a couple of weeks, I want everybody to come on that got the game. We're going to meet back up on PSN Network, and we're going to try to do a tournament with everybody to see who would have really won if everybody plays. So let's try to do that. But I do want to get everybody that won in one group setting so we can discuss the Mortal Kombat. So this will be Mortal Kombat 1 review, and 2 of the review would be with all the winners who won a copy of Mortal Kombat, man. That's all I got to say.
You had to say a lot, Fred. So go ahead and close the show.
I forgot how we closed the show, man, to tell you the truth.
And social media, devices and stuff like that. Just make sure you guys hit up on that.
Is something about thanks for the show and watch something and Yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. We'll see y'all later. I forgot how to close the show, man.
We'll see y'all later. Thanks for tuning in.
Later,
Peace, y'all.
All right, the show's ending in 5, 4, 3, 2.